Right, this is Blinken's second visit to China within a year, and last time he just came to Beijing, and this time he arrived in Shanghai first on Wednesday afternoon, and will head to Beijing this afternoon and engage in high-level dialogues. And the two sides are going to address a series of hot topics that will influence and matter to the future bilateral relations. And ahead of Blinken's visit, China's foreign ministry briefed the media and said China has 5 goals for the visit this time. The first goal is to establish the right perception. The foreign ministry said the China-U.S. relations should be stabilized and strengthened and continue moving forward in a stable, sound, and sustainable way. But at the same time, China's interests must be safeguarded. China has principles that must be upheld and red lines that must not be crossed. The second goal is to strengthen dialogue, and the foreign ministry said that China and the United States have had a series of important engagements at different levels in various fields since the San Francisco summit last year, and China remains open to dialogue and communication. But at the same time, China's foreign ministry emphasized that the U.S. side must realize that it cannot seek communication just for the sake of communication, and it must not say one thing but do the opposite. And it should be under no illusion that it can deal with China from the so-called position of strength. And the third goal is to effectively manage disagreements. The foreign ministry said that the United States, in particular, must not cross red lines on Taiwan, democracy and human rights, paths and system, and the right to development. And the Chinese side will make clear its solemn positions and demands on various issues such as Taiwan, economy and trade, science and technology, and also the South China Sea. And the foreign ministry said that the disagreements should not be dominate China-U.S. relations. And the fourth goal is to promote mutually beneficial cooperation. And we've seen the two sides have made some progress in areas like counter-narcotics, cooperation, science and technology, artificial intelligence, health and climate change. So in these areas, there are more opportunities to cooperate. And Foreign Ministry said that this has demonstrated China and the U.S. share extensive common interests and can both benefit from cooperation. And the fifth goal is to work together to fulfill responsibilities as major countries. And the Foreign Ministry said that China and the U.S., as two permanent members of the UN Security Council, shoulder special responsibility for safeguarding international peace and security. And on the Middle East, the Ukraine, the Korean Peninsula, and other hot issues, China has been playing a constructive role as a responsible major country, and China hopes the U.S. to do the same. Jiao Yang.